All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Shamar, and I'm coming back with another lesson. And this lesson is going to be on titled something around you have to be a certain kind of man, because you have to be a certain kind of man in order to endure and to keep the faith of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai into the end, because this isn't something that everyone could do. Because if it was something that everyone could do, everybody would be doing that easily. Yet this isn't something for everyone or something that everyone can handle. All right. That's why I say you have to be a certain kind of man in order to be in the faith, basically, because you're going to go through hardships. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. You're going to go through a lot of things, and the things that you're going through aren't things that the people in the world have to go through or even think about having to deal with. All right, because they're not even awoke to the fact of all the stuff that's going on here, but we are. We have that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of what it really is. All right, and people, they don't know what it is. Yet it be certain guys that come in here, they they have their mind open to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and then what, they end up falling out. And it just showed that they wasn't that kind of man that could continue to endure. All right, and that's why I say you have to be a certain kind of man, because this isn't something that's easy for everyone. All right, now don't get me wrong, it gets easier to deal with as you continue on in the faith. All right, I'm not saying this to walk through the park, yet nonetheless you learn to deal with you learn to deal with the things that you have to go through. Basically, we understand that it's a necessary thing to go through whatever we may have to go through. All right, yet like I said, there's certain men who get tired of catching hell, who get tired of dealing with adversities, trials of their faith, tribulations, different things you have to go through, when that's just a part of our walk in this faith. All right. So the first scripture I want to get is Matthew 7:13, and it says, "Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat." All right, and that straight gate is that path of difficulty. All right, how many people in this world, all right, would choose to go the hard route over the easy route? You know, it's a very small, very little percentage, man, that would choose to go through, catch nothing but hell and everything in order to get to the end of the light, that light at the end of the tunnel, versus everybody else who want to take the easy route. They don't want to go through all that suffering. They don't want to go through anything. They just want it to be handed to them and be easy, when it's not like that, man. All right, this isn't something that's just handed to you. This isn't something that's just given to you. All right, you have to earn this, man. All right, you have to endure. You have to go through things to prove yourself. You know, that's why I say you have to be a certain kind of man, and only a certain kind of man is willing to go through these things. Only a certain type of man is willing to face adversity, to face trials, to face tribulations, and keep the faith and keep pushing forward, no matter what you may go through. All right, you could be at your lowest estate, you could be at your highest estate. You know, wherever point you're at in your life, hey, you're gonna keep on pushing forward. Only a certain kind of man is going to do that, man. All right, and that certain kind of man is a real man of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. But I'm going to read this again. It says, "Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat." And like I said, not everybody is willing to take that path where you have to actually go through stuff, all right, go through situations, suffer, all right. Everybody wants the easy route. Nobody wants to do anything. They don't want to go through anything, no trials or tribulations. They just think that you can just uh, get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You don't gotta suffer. You don't gotta go through nothing, and then you're gonna just get, instantly get access to the kingdom without having to go through anything to get there. And that's not how it works, man. All right, you gotta go through things, and you gotta prove yourself. Go through trials and tribulations. All right, and like I said, that's just a part of the walk, and it's only a certain type of men. All right, it's a certain type of man who's gonna do that, man. All right, continue having the faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and serving Him, no matter what you face. Because we face a lot of things, man. All right, scoffers coming against us, Esau coming against us, our own people coming against us, battling demons and whatnot. Hey, man, but only a certain type of man is going to continue to face those adversities and conquer them, man. All right, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because it's not of our will. All right, we ain't doing this of our own will. We battling and getting through things and, not letting the hell defeat us. No, man, it's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that gets us through these things, man. And yet we understand that and we keep faith in that. We trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to continue to get us through these things. Yet we're putting our faith in him, knowing that we have to go that difficult route. All right. And I'm going to jump down to verse 24. It says, "Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock." And that's what we are, man, those wise men. We building our house upon a rock, man. So when things come, all right, those strong winds, all right, those strong waves, different things that in life coming to hit us, man, we built our foundation upon a rock, man. We're solid, all right, we're well grounded, so that these things that happen to us, they don't knock us over, all right, they don't cause us to fall, because our faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is strong, all right. No matter what we go through, at the end of the day, our faith isn't getting any weaker, all right, or it shouldn't be getting any weaker, all right. Because we have faith that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to continue to be with us and get us through these things, man. All right. Continuing on, it says, "And every one that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon a sand." Yeah, and a foolish man, all right. A lot of our people are foolish, man. But a foolish man ain't gonna do the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Why? Because it's not an easy thing, man. All right. They built their house upon sand. All right. And let's see what happened to them when their house. It says, "And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it." And that's how it always is when you went with the foolish man. All right, you didn't do the will. You wasn't about the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You heard the sayings, but you ain't do them. You didn't do them. All right, you wasn't about keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to the best of your ability. Because it's not an easy thing to do. Yeah, it's easy to stop eating pork. It's easy to not shave your beard or, get an edge up, all that other stuff. Yet there's certain things to deal with that's not easy to deal with, all right? Actually suffering, knowing, battling demons, all these different things. But if you have your house built upon a rock, that wind could come, it could be blowing upon your house, that those waves could come. Anything in life can be thrown at you, all right, just like with Job. Yeah, all type of stuff thrown at him. And what happened? He still kept his integrity. All right. And how many men would be in that same spirit as Job? When you all type of stuff happening to you. And literally everything that you could think of like bad to happen, dang near happened to him. As far as back in that time. So how many men in our time will be willing to go through the same trials as Job did and still keep their integrity, man? That's why I say you have to be a certain type of man. All right. To keep the faith and keep serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and doing his will no matter what you're going through. All right. Your house has to be built upon a rock. First and foremost, that rock being Yahweh Shai, you have to have that solid foundation in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So that when life throws all these things at you, man, you can continue to endure. You can keep your integrity, man. You can stay grounded. You good. All right. But it's only a certain type of man that's going to do that. And that's the man who's doing the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. The foolish man, they built their house upon sand. And all these dudes that fell out, that's what they did. They wasn't doing what Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai commanded them to do. They wasn't that certain type of man. All right, who could endure those things. Then when the wind came upon their house, all these different things happened. They fell, and the great was the fall of it, man. All right. Yeah, like I said, only a certain type of man can go through these things and persevere. All right, get through it, keep going. No matter how difficult it may be, all right, no matter if you have ups or downs, because every day ain't gonna be a good day, of course. You have your ups and downs, yet overall, we still keep the faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. We still have that light at the end of the tunnel, which is that salvation, man, that we're looking forward to receiving, Lord's will, if we endure into the end. All right. And the last scripture I wanted to get real quick because this wasn't going to be long drawn out. Just wanted to hit the point. It's 1 Peter 1:7. Let me see. I'm gonna just start at 6. Where 1 Peter 1:6 it says, wherein ye greatly rejoice, though now for a season, if need be, ye are in heaviness through manifold temptations, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of fine gold, it's a lot, that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perish. So that's our trial of our faith, that test of our faith. It's much more precious than gold that perisheth, man. And that's what we're going to be going through until the very end. That our faith is going to continue to be tried. All right. Yet a certain type of man, our faith when it's tried, all right, it's going to be found to be it's precious, man. It's going to endure, man. All right. And continuing on, it says, though it be tried with fire, all right, that fire being that adversity and different things that we have to face being in this truth. Because that's what we're going to face things, man. You're going to have adversities. You're going to go through trials and tribulations. You're going to go through stuff, all right? That's just normal. That's just so-called life, all right? It is what it is. You just got to deal with it, accept it. Accept the fact that you have to face these things. Don't be all, like, dang, why is this happening to me? Why is that happening to me? Hey, you know what it is, all right? Your faith is supposed to be tried. The Lord trying you, like, what you gonna do? He hit you with something. All right, what you gonna do now? All right, boom, something happened. How you gonna react? What you gonna do? You gonna fall? You gonna fall out? You gonna bug out? Nah, man, you gotta keep your integrity, man. Keep a sound mind. Know what's going on. All right, and know that your faith is being tried. But continuing on, starting from the top again, it said that the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shai. All right, and that's what you want your faith to be found of, man, to be found unto praise, honor, and glory. All right, and like I said in the beginning of the video, it's only a certain type of man who's going to be in that found like that, man, with faith unto praise and honor and glory, man. Going through the fire when your faith is tried, and not falling back or getting weaker, man. All right, if anything, getting stronger. All right, getting stronger, being a man of Yah Bashem Yahushai, man. Not getting weak and losing hope and losing faith. All right, because these things that we go through, we're supposed to go through. Yet, going back to the name of the video, it's only a certain type of man who's going to do these things. All right, because not everybody is about taking that difficult path, man. All right, look at life in general, man. How many people actually achieve success, and how many people that don't? The only ones who really do achieve success, they were willing to go that difficult route, losing sleep. All right, never having fun. Just focusing on our goal. And what's our goal? To receive salvation, man. All right, no matter what, we have to give up, sacrifice, and go through. Hey, that's our goal. That nonetheless, and we're striving for that. All right, through the Spirit of Yah Bashem Yahushai. Yet, like I said, only a certain man is going to do those things that they need to do in order to make that happen. Okay. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up and give all praises again to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in true sincerity. Shalom.